Country road, yeah. Roll your boat down, y'all. Roll your boat down, y'all. Roll your chimney.
Young Life is a little more, I'd have to say casual. I mean, they still get the word out there, but they do it in like a fun way. Young Life, it kind of like, it gives you the Word of God, but it gives you at a point where you can relate to it. It's actually really a great fun time, and I think it's turned me into a better person.
And Jim Rayburn, the founder of Young Life in 1941, he said, "It's a sin to bore a kid with the gospel of Jesus Christ." And so what we do at every club is we in a certain aspect of Jesus' life, God in the flesh, and we bring it to them and make it relevant to them and their world, and let them know that God is very much alive and present in their lives.
Because I know them on a personal level, like I'm friends with them. It's not like just some kind of stranger that I'm talking to. I know that they won't judge me. I know that everything I say is secure with them.
One thing that's awesome about Young Life is that as leaders, we don't just go for kids that are already believers in God. We go for kids that are the farthest out there, kids that normally on a Saturday night or Friday night might be at the local cake party. You know, we have a heart for going after kids like that, or kids that don't know Jesus. They've grown up in a home, or maybe they've never been to church. We go after those kids. We go after kids that are the most popular kids in school that, you know, it's not cool to go to church or something like that. And then we also target kids that are already believers. As leaders, we do contact work so that we can hang out with kids outside of club. You know, it's going to football games, basketball games. We find it real important if we show them that we care enough to go hang out with them on their turf.
And along the way, many times they get lost. And so we as leaders come alongside them and say, you have an identity. You have a creator who cares about who you are, and he has a purpose for you, and you're going to figure that out along the way. But there is hope, and we just come alongside them and love them as leaders.
Going to camp and just being there as a leader instead of a camper was a whole new experience. And with having 3 of my guys going, hey man, I want to go to this new Christian walk thing and throw the rock and say, hey, I'm done with sin, was the most liberating experience. And when Russ was like, hey man, I want you to stand up in front of everybody and stand up with me when I say I want to be a Christian. When he asked me to stand up with him, that was one of the coolest parts of my week.